Hey, welcome to another episode of Low Sugar Spice and Everything Nice. Gotta film this one quick tonight because we're gonna do this in 2 parts. And we are going to make some delicious, high protein, low carb, low sugar ice cream. So I just thought I would show you the step before and the night before that we're going to make it. I did 1 scoop of vanilla whey. You need a binder, so rather than putting something unhealthy, I'm going to use collagen. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of collagen. Vanilla, I did vanilla flavor. I like to use, rather than almond milk, you can certainly use almond milk, but you kind of need to think creamy. So I went with low carb, Carb Master milk, and then just a packet of low sugar or no sugar strawberry, because I'm going to make strawberry ice cream. I just mixed it up like you would do a normal protein shake, and we are going to, this is the container for the Ninja Creami. We're simply going to put that in and let it freeze overnight. And one tip is to not actually put the cover on, because it can form some ice crystals. So we're going to put it right in our freezer like this, and it's going to be incredibly delicious, and we're going to finish this up tomorrow. Okay, so I wanted to show you the 2 that we made. This one is the strawberry. It's definitely more of an ice cream texture because we used the milk in it. The coffee, because I used coffee and not a creamy milk, I would say that's more like an ice milk, you know, as far as almost like a gelato, not quite, but similar. So just be prepared for that texture difference, but totally flavorful because I use coffee as the liquid. And then there's so many options for sugarless toppings too. You can get the sugarless there's a caramel, there's a chocolate that you can get. There's even sprinkles, there's chocolate and there's rainbow sprinkles. And there's obviously the Ready Whip or the Cool Whip, 0 sugar. So it's totally doable for everyone to start making healthy treats for their family, especially if you have children. You know, why not raise them young to have good healthy habits? But just so you know, I make that whole batch of high protein ice cream for 230 to 240 calories for the whole container, and then we get 2 huge servings out of that. So where else can you get 120 calorie no guilt treat and still be getting 17 grams of protein? So you're really, to me, this is pretty amazing that we discovered this, and I would totally recommend everyone to go and buy a Ninja Creami. It's really fun to experiment with, and I'm going to keep having fun with it because I can totally see this being a huge thing in the summer for both Mark and I. I think it's going to be a blast. So until next time, on Low Sugar and Spice and Everything Nice.